How you doing, PJ?
I'm good. How are you guys?
Great. Can you elaborate on the upcoming season and what you're most excited and looking forward to?
I'm most excited to finally get on the court with everybody, getting everybody back healthy, and just being able to play basketball again. Super blessed to be here, and I'm just excited for our season. Obviously, we feel like we have a great team, so we're just excited to get on the floor.
Congratulations. Really talented front court. How important is sacrifice?
Backcourt too.
How important is sacrifice going to be with all the guys you have and only so many people can play at one time?
It's going to be really important. We have a lot of great guys on this team, a lot of guys who are aspiring to win, and at the end of the day, we all know we can't play at the same time. So just being able to cheer your teammate on whenever you're not on the floor and just have a good attitude, I think it's going to take us a long way.
What version of PJ will we see this season?
I don't know. I guess you guys are going to have to wait and see. There's going to be a lot of fun moments, I can tell you that. I have a lot of energy, a lot of pushing people around, being mean. So I'm super excited.
Who do you think is going to have a breakout season? Not including yourself, but from your teammates.
Everybody.
Everybody.
Yeah. Everybody's been in the gym working, so everybody's gotten way better, and I can see pretty much everybody's growth in their game. So I'm excited for them to go out there and show you guys.
How did the extension come together for you, and what has been defined potentially as your role this season? Obviously, with the addition of Cooper Flagg, some new guys, how is your role going to be defined? Has that been a conversation for you already with this coach?
I think just coming out here and just being myself, being versatile. I feel like I can play with anybody on the floor, no matter who's out there. And I just feel like I just can be a mentor to Cooper, just help him as much as he can. Obviously, he's 18, so just try to be a bigger brother. He makes me feel old all the time. I think he called me uncle a couple times, so I'm just like...
Already?
Yeah, I don't understand, but it's all good. I can't wait to see him out there, and I'm just excited. He just brings a lot of joy and a lot of youth as well.
As far as the extension is concerned, how did that come together?
It was good. I think it went smoothly on both ends. I don't think there was anything that wasn't sure. I mean, everything was good, and I pretty much knew it was going to happen. So I knew I was going to be here, and I'm excited that you guys finally get to see it as well.
PJ, one, you are definitely not unk age yet. And then two, you mentioned your teammates earlier. Talk about the potential that DSJ can add to this roster. I mean, Dallas is familiar, but you're also familiar with him as well.
Yeah, I mean, Dennis, that's my guy. I played with him in high school. I played with him in Charlotte. So when I seen he got signed here, I texted him, I'm like, I'm glad I get to play with you again. He's just a person that's going to come out and give his all each and every night, guard anybody, and just be a dog out there. And you love playing with guys like that. So I'm super excited for him. I'm just happy he's back.
PJ, what did you learn about playing with AD last year? What did you learn about AD?
I learned a lot. I mean, just seeing him in person and playing on his team is just a lot different than playing against him. So just him being able to affect the game on the defensive end is just as much as on the offensive end is great. I think him being a leader for us is great as well too. So he's another guy who's been there and reached the level we want to reach. So just being able to pick his brain, just like Klay and Kai and all the great guys we got on our team. So he's another great addition, and he's a superstar player for sure.
PJ, over the last year, it's been made pretty clear that defense is an emphasis for this team. How dominant can this defense be this year?
We feel like we can be the best defense in the league. We got guys that can guard multiple positions, and for us, it's all about communication and just doing it every single night. It's not about potential; it's about showing it, and we feel like we can do that.
When you think about the standing on business moment that you had, like you're kind of known for that now, you know, how proud are you that your effort and, you know, just kind of going out there and being an aggressor is like a big part of your game?
Well, I mean, when I did it, I didn't think nothing of it. I was just being myself. But just trying to go out there and just set the tone, I would say, for my team. And just, I'm going to ride for all my guys. Whatever's out there, I'm going to just be the first one to get into a scuffle with somebody. So I think everybody knows that. And just trying to go out there and just bring that energy every night.
And then when you signed with Dallas, you kind of called, you know, Dallas feels like home in your press conference, you know, a few years in now. Like, how much more real is that statement?
It's always been home for me, so I'm just, like, again, just blessed to be here. I've always wanted to be here, and hopefully I end my career here, so this is home to me, and I always want to live here, so I be telling my wife and kids that all the time, so I think they love it just as much as me now, and I'm just happy I get to embrace the city. Just being able to knock down shots. I feel like there's not too many guys on the team that can't shoot, so I think everybody will be able to take some threes and knock them down. I think offense won't be a problem. I'm sure people think it will be, but for us, we don't see that as such. We got a lot of guys that can get the rebound and push it up the floor and start the offense. So that's one of the main emphasis we've been working on in the summer, and I feel like everybody's comfortable in the offense and comfortable playing with each other as well.
PJ, you mentioned working with a lot of your teammates and being able to see clear signs that their game has grown and that they've improved. Reflecting back on your offseason work, what would you say is the biggest area that you feel like you've improved as you head into next season?
Being able to create off the dribble, playing in pick and roll, being able to come off, make the right passes, just being able to read the defense better. And I would say just I've been working a lot on my mid-range jumper and just being more consistent, just shooting the ball in general. So pretty much everything, but those are specific things.
How important is that improved playmaking going to be with Kyrie missing that big jump at the beginning of the year?
I think it's going to be big. I feel we have a lot of playmakers. D'Angelo, he's a great addition to the team. B. Will's been working on his playmaking. Jaden's been working on his playmaking. Everybody's been doing a little bit of it. So, like I said, once anybody gets the rebound, be able to push, we feel comfortable with anybody being able to initiate the offense. And I think that's going to be really well for us.
PJ, when you look at this roster, it seems like you guys are two deep, sometimes 3 deep at every position. What's the ceiling for this team?
Our goal is to obviously win. So that's what we strive for each and every day. And we come in here with a championship mentality. I think Klay was the one that told everybody to play the 2011 championship run every day in the arena. So we come in every day, and that's our mindset, and that's where we want to be. So it's just a championship mentality each and every day, and it's just starting day one.
PJ, you guys are going to be playing in Mexico City November 1st. What do you expect out of this game, and how do you picture yourself in front of a different crowd, the Mexican crowd? Can you tell us about that?
I don't know what to expect. I'm very excited though. I heard the fans are really good out there, so I'm excited to go out there and get to play. I've never played in Mexico, and I've never been to Mexico City, so I'm super excited, and I can't wait to see how it is.
Are you planning like tasting or trying different Mexican food, or you're gonna stick with the hotel food over there?
No. I'm definitely gonna try some good food. I can't just stick with the hotel food out there.
TJ, can you elaborate on?
Kids this summer. Sorry, you posted a lot of pictures of you with your kids this summer. What was Daddy PJ like this off season?
Oh, a lot of changing diapers, not too much sleep, but a lot of fun, and I've enjoyed every second of it. I know they're gonna be mad I'm not gonna be here for next week, so just trying to call them as much as I can and just calm them down. But it's been a joy, and I love every second of it.
Can you elaborate on what you said about Klay with the 2011 championship? Is like what's playing in the arena?
I think it's like a bunch of different players talking about the run, and Klay wanted it to be in there every single day, just to remind us what it's like, what it was like for them back in the day. So just to give us extra motivation and extra fuel to the fire.
PJ, you just talked about the comfort of home and family. Now that you head to Vancouver, what does that do for the team being outside the norm of being home?
I think it just takes us away and just try to limit distractions, put a focus on basketball, and just start the season the way we want to. From, like I said, from championship mentality. So just going out there each and every day and just trying to get better, trying to learn as much as we can about each other, and just grow.
Last question.
Thank you guys.
Thanks.